this idea sort of came up when we were looking at what we can do in terms of creating a unique service proposition for our customers. And this was one piece which we hadn't cracked. We were working on all the other stuff around the airport services, around utilities. And that's what the idea was. How do we tie in this piece around finance? This isn't the complete solution. I mean, also put a caveat to that. We are working on a couple of more things which built into creating a full stack fintech solution. But it's definitely a huge first step. Just being having the ability to give consumers, one is credit along with ICICI, but also being able, allowing them to generate points, be a part of our loyalty program. And the early traction that we are seeing in terms of this, during our research and early phases, is that is going to be a very strong pillar for us.
All right. Now, I'll be honest. I use the Adani One app myself, but I just wanted to get a sense from you. This product, this super app, so to say. What is the vision behind this entire thing? Because you're not Adani Group itself is not really known that much for consumer-facing businesses apart from your food business. Can you tell us a little bit of how this works out?
Absolutely. I think it's all about narrative. We are a very large consumer-facing business. It's just we don't. It's never been seen that way. With airports alone, we did 85 million footfalls this year. And, with Navi Mumbai coming in and the portfolio growing and the organic growth that's happening with the country, we see that this footfall itself will grow to 200 million a year, which makes it a very sizable business. We have about 30-40 million people on the utility side between gas and electricity, which are, again, not traditionally seen as B2C businesses, but you have a direct touch to the consumer. The consumer is accessing your infrastructure, going through your infrastructure on a daily basis. And that's sort of what we're trying to work towards. That, we've created the infrastructure and the services to give to our consumers, but, how do we make sure that the friction, the convenience, all of those aspects are also made easy using Adani One as a platform. And when you do that, you can create a lot of other things. That's what makes a super app, that it's not just one service. Yes, you have an anchor service, but it's all the other solutions that add on to that. And that's what all the successful super apps in the world have done, and that's something we want to do.
Fair enough. Just talking about the current state of digitization within Adani Group, I wanted to get a sense from you, how major is it for you as a young startup? Adani One, I could call one a startup itself. But to your mind, how important is digitization for a group like Adani Group?
So I would put digitization in two columns. One is digitization as a business. And the second thing is digitization as an enabler of business. And in our case, both of those things are really important. Digitization as a business, what we're seeing with Adani One, while we have a long way to go, but the traction that we're seeing, the sort of user feedback has been quite positive. And that's what, and this business will grow. It might not generate as much cash as some of the traditional industries, but it's highly valuable because you have with you a deep trust of the consumer, and you keep having consumers coming again and again to interact with you. On the other part, and when you look at digitization as a way to enable businesses, I think it's a more existential issue. If you don't do that, then we are not going to exist soon. And that's how important digitization is in today's world. Everything to do with efficiencies and cost, how we look at solving new challenges in a different way, and really using the new technologies as an enabler to do things smartly.